The Crunchyroll Expo is the annual celebration of all things anime, kicking off this August here in the Bay Area. Joining us now to give us some more insight is Head of Events Mary Franklin and Crunchyroll Cosplay Cup organizer Charlene Ingram. Thank you both ladies, Charlene, thank you Mary, for joining us here to talk a little bit about Crunchyroll Expo. Very exciting. Now, when it comes to Crunchyroll Expo as a whole, maybe for some of our viewers who might not know what it is, can you give an overall glimpse of what to expect at the Expo this year?
Absolutely. Well, Crunchyroll Expo, of course, starts with Crunchyroll, the world's largest anime streaming service. And the Expo is our way of celebrating our anime fans. It's putting together 3 days and 5 days online of things that we hope they really love, that are exciting for them.
So it's in person and online?
It is in person and online. We learned in this. It's in its 6th edition, and it started out as a live show. In 2020 and 2021, we went to virtual, and now this year we are back to virtual and live.
Oh my goodness, so you found the happy medium where you're able to do both.
Yeah, it's exciting, and as you'll hear more when you talk to Char, when we learned and started doing the virtual shows, we learned we could bring in participants and fans, not just spectators, but also participants from all over the world.
Wow, that's incredible. So all over the world, we have individuals coming to the Crunchyroll Expo to, enjoy some of these events that you guys have.
Yeah, exactly. And we've got 3 days of live stages. We have a shopping district. We have an arts district. And this year we're launching the new Crunchy City Music Fest, which we're exceptionally excited about.
Oh my goodness, I actually read up on that, about the Music Fest. And when it comes to that, what can people expect with the music festival?
Well, we've got 3 afternoons of great music and ending with a headliner each night. And it's
amazing.
Free for anyone who buys a ticket to Crunchyroll Expo. They attend the Music Fest at no extra cost.
Now, another super exciting part of the Expo is a little bit of cosplay, some fashion. Now, when it comes to the cup, the Cosplay Cup that's going on, can you talk about what that is going to be at the Expo? What can people expect?
Yes, absolutely. So Crunchyroll Hime's Cosplay Cup is a competition bringing cosplayers together worldwide and local to the Bay Area. That these are fans that love anime and anime-inspired shows and games so much that they want to make costumes based on the characters and the scenes in the anime. So we're very unique in that we're worldwide, but everybody creates their own costume and makes a video showcasing their costume and what they did. So just showing their love for anime, like only cosplayers can.
Yeah.
So it's really great. Like I said, it's an international competition, so we have competitors from all over submitting videos, but of course we have that live element, because oh my gosh, I know Mary and I both missed live events so much.
Didn't we all? Oh my goodness.
So we're gonna be live on stage in San Jose, so we want to be open and accessible. So if you've been a cosplayer for a long time, or maybe you just dabble a little bit, maybe you cosplay on Halloween, or maybe you never thought that it was for you, come down to Crunchyroll Hime's Cosplay Cup and get inspired, and I hope to see you in the show next year.
Well, Charlene, for those who may be new to anime and cosplay, where do you think that they should start?
Well, there's so much cosplay now on social media. Just hashtag cosplay. You will see cosplay from all around the world, be it anime, games, comics, TV shows, you name it. Crunchyroll Expo is all about the anime. New Crunchy City is all about the anime, so that's what we celebrate at our competition. But yeah, the thing is, dressing up is not just for Halloween anymore.
No, it's not.
If you're a cosplayer, you do it year-round. And the only issue is how much closet space you got.
Which you probably run out of it pretty quick.
Especially in San Francisco, not gonna lie, but we get very creative.
Well, speaking of cosplay, we actually have some of the characters today, some ladies who dressed in character today. Do you want to intro and let us know who we got?
Yeah, we're very fortunate that we have some of our finalists here. So these are finalists that essentially auditioned for this show from all over the world. We had hundreds of entries, and we only were able to select 30 finalists,
Oh
and
my
we're very
goodness.
fortunate we have a few here in the Bay Area with us today wearing costumes. They're not their show costumes. You'll have to stay tuned for the show to see those, but some of their other great creations. So I'm so thrilled to be sharing these with you guys. First up, we have the crazy cyborg girl dressed as Chainsaw Man from the hit manga and soon-to-be anime series Chainsaw Man.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Yeah. All made by this creator.
That's
everything.
a lot of work.
Yeah, it's love, it's passion, and it is exceptional workmanship.
Yes, very, very impressive. Okay, let's go on to the next one. I'm so impressed by these ladies. Incredible.
Yeah. Next up, we have Novice dressed as Maka from the anime series Soul Eater, which, lots of fun. Maka is a soul hunter and soul eater, so yeah, really, really fun anime series.
And you guys encourage props, I could see.
Oh, of course, of course. Hey, go big or go home. That's how we do it at Crunchyroll Hime's Cosplay Cup.
Love it. Okay, who's our third lady here?
Next up, we have one of the true classics. True classics. We have Fabric Kind dressed as Lady Oscar from The Rose of Versailles, which was a groundbreaking shoujo manga and anime from the 70s. So
from the 70s.
Yeah, so bringing it back retro style.
Yes,
with lots and lots of style.
So no rules when it comes to time and era, right?
Yeah, as long as it's anime or anime-inspired shows or games.
Wonderful.
So, yeah,
okay,
we're a celebration of everything.
I love that. I love celebrating all of the wonderful things. Okay, who is our fourth
Next
contestant?
up, we have Cosmic Peaches as Akari from Pokemon.
Ooh, and I know for a fact we have Pokemon fans out there. Oh, it's like world renowned.
Yeah, everybody has a favorite Pokemon.
Yes, everybody has.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, I might have to go with the classic Pikachu. I don't know.
Pikachu's a classic, but just like Akari, I really like Cyndaquil as well. So
amazing.
I'm a fire type. What can I say?
Okay, and our final lady here.
Yes, our final finalist that we are seeing here today is Carmilla Jo, dressed as Aku from Samurai Jack, who you might have seen on Cartoon Network.
Beautiful. Actually, yes, I have seen that on Cartoon Network. That is
and this is their own take on Aku, adding a little bit of flash and pizzazz, some beadwork, some rhinestones. Like, you know, we love a sparkly moment here at Cosplay Cup.
So it can actually be, there aren't restrictions on how you want to create the entire costume. You can make it your own.
Yeah, it's really your own. It's your creativity. It's your expression. It is your love of the character, the content, the show. This is how, you know, some people do fan art, some people do fan fiction, some people like to sing, but cosplayers express their love of their fandom through making things and taking that 2D character and making them three-dimensional and breathing that life into them, doing it their own way.
So creative. I'm so impressed with this. Now, Mary, if people are interested in going to the expo, what can they expect? Anything that they definitely need to know?
Well, one thing I always tell people when they're coming to Crunchyroll Expo is, like, obviously they're going to seek out our Japanese guests, the cosplay, the music festival, the big headline acts, but look for the quirky things too. Like there's so many anime fans who work at Crunchyroll that we've got lots of great little things, kind of hidden gems that all kinds of anime fans will love. So I always encourage them to take their time, look around, find all the different things that they can find. And it's great because, you know, they could also find things online. You're with our stream and the video on demand part of Crunchyroll Expo, no matter where they are.
Which is amazing. You don't have to physically be present to be able to participate in the expo. Now, there are also some games, right, that people can get involved in the expo? Or you could test out some games?
Oh, yeah. Yes, we definitely have games. One of the things that's a big fan favorite is we've got a whole room full of vintage Japanese arcade games.
Wow.
That are Japanese arcade games for fans to play. And I'm really looking forward to watching that. I know they'll have so much fun.
And what about you? What's your favorite part overall? I know there's so many amazing things.
In addition to cosplay.
Yeah, there's so much.
Of course, Crunchyroll Hime's Cosplay Cup is very near and dear to my heart because, these competitors, they work so hard. But I love how they take San Jose Convention Center and they turn it anime. They turn it on. They turn everything up to 11. It is amazing. And like Mary said, there's always something new to discover. So even if you've been an anime fan for a very long time, there's always something new and exciting. And for me, I always spend way more than I thought I would in the shopping district.
Yes.
I always find something that I must have. So.
I've had that problem a couple of times. Well, before we let you ladies go, let's get one last look at these incredible costumes. I just can't get enough of how they literally made these costumes.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
And this is but a tiny taste of what you're going to see at Crunchyroll Hime's Cosplay Cup. This is just a sample. This isn't even the first course.
Amazing.
And just to add one more thing, our tickets are almost sold out. So fans should go to CrunchyrollExpo.com.
Okay.
And
love it. Love it. Okay.
get in on the fun.
To learn more, head to liveinthebay.tv. Stay right here, because after the break, we'll have a look at what's coming up on tomorrow's show. Live in the Bay is back in 60 seconds.